Greetings everyone once again. I'm Menos. Welcome back to my Madhouse. We're immediately continuing with Act 2 of the Doki Doki Literature Club. Especially since good chances are you've already seen last part. And how torturous it was. But without too much further ado, see, knowing girl running toward me from a distance, waving her arms in the air, which is totally oblivious to any attention she might draw on herself. That girl is my neighboring good friend since we were children. Well, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she opens it more and more frequently and I'll get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sign I'm running across, I'll let her catch up to me. It's not any school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by cubs and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always left to school alone. I've always told myself that it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. I have no motivation to join any clubs. I think she's working on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So as the anime club, it's not like there would be any girls in the anime. School days is short news ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things and stare at the blank by a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clips. You really aren't any that interests me. Besides, most of them probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Well, I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Menos. Monica! Oh my goodness. I told you I didn't expect to see you here. Right. Anyway. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Summer's smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What'd you come in here for anyway? Oh. I'm just looking for some supplies to use for my club. So don't there's any construction paper in there. Or markers. I guess you can check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Well, me not yet. Well, actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. Sounds kind of... old? How many members do you have so far? None whatsoever. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Whoa, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, right? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I think one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Manga can say she. Hey, Menos. By any chance, you're still looking for a club to join? Ah. I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Alright. Awesome. You're really sweet, Menos, you know that? Yeah, it's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll volunteer us another time. You're more important. But this day marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Ugh, damn it. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of injury, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! Yeah, but I guess with me. He? He is right. A guest. Seriously? You're butterfly! Wait, kill the atmosphere. Ugh. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Menos. All words escape me in this situation. This club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, no, I'm totally suspect. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. You're the sour attitude seems apparently Natsuki's one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a person who's sitting. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. This is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comfortably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran the Menos in the class and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know how the best before you buy one new? Let's go and well, genau. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but you just have to run into him. In that case, I should be able to make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Menos? It goes to be desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So now I really plan on coming here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's too hard to start a new club. Think of it that way. Not many people are very interested in pulling out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially on something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But we make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really blow this club before you can graduate. Right, Natsuki? What? I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. They're such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica doesn't work really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table and carrying a tea set. She carefully puts the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole set of tea in this classroom. Don't worry, teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy the book? Ah, hi. Yes. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I didn't know that, you know? Oh, I believe you. Oh, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. So Menos, what kind of things do you like to read? Whoa! Seeing how little I've read these past few years, I have a really good way of answering that. Well, manga. I'm recording myself half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? So without thinking, after seeing Yudi's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yudi? Well, let's see. Yudi traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that hold deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But well, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Well, I read a horror books once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Well, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Oh! What? Just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write books that are about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Who gives you that idea? Well, you left a piece of scrap paper behind my last club meeting. I look at you working on a poem called... Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I got sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open your readers, exploring your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yeti? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could sample and help Natsuki feel comfortable to share hers. Yeah. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sat in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then that time we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Whoa, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Besides, now we have a new number. It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Menos? And forgive me, please. About the overlapping background music. OBS makes it so I don't hear it, but everyone else does. Also, this is an evil night. That music is for normal nights. Anyway, back to regularly scheduled programming. Do you agree as well, Menos? Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Not for which most important. Talk about blatantly coming forward to what's been on my mind the entire time. Never said I would join this club. Mom can make a convincing step on, but I never made any decision. So if other clubs look at it, I'm lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Oh! Yeah? The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Menos. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. Don't find one more before the festival. Oh. Defenses against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself is pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is surprisingly the pain in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Menos? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you had just left all this, I would have been super pissed. Menos, I'm so happy. We could become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring into the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Menos, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the crowd-star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Alright, feeling exciting welling up inside me. Meanwhile, girls continue to chit-chat as Yeti cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart from the club and make my way home. The whole way, my wanders back and forth between 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. While I will be happy to spend every day after school in the literature club, perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright. Honestly, in most of my circumstances, I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Bring the pain. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now. I'm supposed to be responsible in film, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left the memento of the occasion below. More a couple screws loose. Anyway, it's time to save my place. Yes, it nicked the other saves. Alright. That was you. What? Okay. Wow, that was cheap. That was cheap. Hi again, Menos. Backseat didn't run away on us. No, don't worry. Couldn't even if I tried. I'm serious here. This might be a little strange for me, at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Menos. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making a dive head first in literature when you're not accustomed to it. And I just noticed the background. Ugh, she made damn sure she wanted me to remember. Ugh. Oh, come on! Look at yourselves in a slack! You only have to be talked to by Monica! I don't know if you plan just to come here and hang out or not. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth if someone keeps her manga collection in the club room. Monica! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga! Cha! So defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Menos. Well, make sure you put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots at Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway. Not you're in a club and all. Perhaps you might have interest picking up a book to read? Well, I really can't say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I feel like that. Ugh. If you don't really want it, forget I said anything, I guess. Ah, no. It's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. See if I don't I'm happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri just in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want to feel left out. So I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy. It's short read so I keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, well, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl still being so cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri! Thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I'm forward to hearing what you think. Not everyone's settled in. I expect the manga to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for his chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I'll feel bad for distracting her from reading, sorry. Catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It's like the same book she went to me. More than that, she seems to only be on the first few pages. Crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. Sinks another glance at me and eyes me for a split second. Then makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Well, sorry. How's the spacing out? I remember this scene sensing that I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was fixed, I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How can you have two copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Ah, I see. Something fairly obvious that here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Oh, I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Someone's looking nice and simple on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And people trapped here that have the street turned into killing machines that lust for blood. The facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people to cutting off their limbs and fixating them to... that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Sounds good. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. Right. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You didn't mean it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Menos? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy this kind of story, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I forgot that Yuri's into these things. It's just not inclusive on my side, but our mind seems to be completely different. So it's like this kind of story. It's the kind of challenge to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world's full of horror. But because the world's full of horrible people and they're worthless anyway. What? What? Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Oh, not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Well, things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Sorry. So I'm sorry if I end up seeing something strange. Oh, please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. It's... Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. Go retrieve the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I see her, right? I slipped in a seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something I'm not very used to. I was reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I'll open up the book and start the prologue. Certainly see what Yuri meant about reading in company. See if I can feel pressed over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I wish that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. That was just the feeling of it. Yuri, you really love to apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Here. This should work, right? Slap my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once leaning in a little bit, our shoulders seem almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. So it makes it difficult for me to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to her side. But holding it like this, we're rolling even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face when she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Let's turn the page. Sorry. I got a bit distracted for a second. A lot distracted. Glance up at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've only been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Continuing the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flare over her side as it catches on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else. Never mind! I didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know what that came out of my head, or why. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. Well, you can rest if you feel sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing... Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. You know what? I do too. Just a moment. And I'm back. Sorry if there were any glitches or something. Now, back to business. Yuri stands up practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Menos, so what happened just now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri is just acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh no, not really.
I'll just make sure that you didn't do anything to her. What? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't you start sharing our poems with each other?
Yeah? Should we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be outside. Just figured we'd get started without her. So, okay.
Yeah, I guess I was just asking. Stand up. I can now know where I left them books and slip it back into my bag. Alright. Let's go to Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably my favorite I shared mine with her first.
Menos, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home!
What? Harsh.
Why, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, yeah, but I did put in the effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're so proud of the first post you wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine.
Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to do, but you're better off just trying again.
Well, fair enough. Well, each your own, I guess.
Anyway, I gotta start trying mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid.
It's the first poem again.
Yeah. I told you you weren't going to like it.
Well, I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't really like to take my writing seriously. But as an upon the poems to express themselves, your writing still wouldn't make any much that many. Your writing still make your messaging less valid.
Well, mine, really. But yours. Yours is fine.
Oh yes, exactly. It's fine. Eloquency's alright, but it hits your heart. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around doing great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
The other nice thing is simply writing that puts more into on the wordplay. Like a simple rhyme at the end, but then I made it for flower and purpose. That's because I feel like last time.
So you did. I guess the more win, the more than I realize.
Well, that's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. But I'm shocked you didn't skip this. You can skip this, you know. But didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. So I humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki's feeling proud. I won't take that away from her. See? In too deep. To Monica. Hi, Menos. Have a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, do you have any suggestions for a club with new activities or things we can do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. It's about just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway. Want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Menos. We're all a little embarrassed today, right? But it's that sort of barrier we all want to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Menos. I was going woo in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. Sorry, I was stretching. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Well, it's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Well, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. Well, you know what Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of energy and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind's just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression she's totally given up on people. You don't say. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when she hears a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction. Don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! Oh, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh, not really. Well, we all start sharing our poems with each other. Yeah. Already? I'm sorry for being late. Oh, no need to apologize. Still plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who comes to not be very good. Well, that's just because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way too, you know? Oh, I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? I simply put poems on flat sheets of paper. The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. Room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. So on my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very free-form if you'd like to call it. Sorry. I'm not really the right kind of person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems put emphasis on timing between words and lines. Formed that route, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk to anyone about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes when writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too specific, fixated on a specific point. Try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress, and that's just bad. This forces us to get something down on the paper and tie it up later. Another way to think about it is this. Keep your pen in the same spot for too long, but just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Now I can go to Yuri. So reading its poem Menos rise like
Exceptional.
eh? What was that?
Did I say it out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth and then ends up covering her whole face.
It's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
Yeah? That's... Oh, I guess you're right. Oh, I'm getting so nervous for it.
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing do you have? You're severely in math or syndicate. You wrote a lot of poetry before.
Really? Well, I could say that. Wow. So huge compliment coming from you. It's actually my first time, really. No, it's not. Considering I can skip.
Huh?
You're seriously blinking and looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem to break down more thoroughly.
yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. So it's just that their specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. I have been through that myself. I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I'm recognizing in new writers is that they try and make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. And as noticed that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, her demeanor totally changes. Stan is completely gone. She sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not to find them and build them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. I imagine it might take some time, but it comes with practice. You learn by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Outspeak can be a little bit biased, though. But still, thank you for not skipping us both.
Biased how?
Well, never mind. I just want to talk about people like that. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologized to himself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. Here's after you share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smells dreamless if that's a rare opportunity for her. Herself is kind of funny. After all, isn't it supposed to be a literature club? It goes to the light again.
So I have such terrible writing.
No, it's wonderful.
But I wasn't thinking at all. It took a long time to read. It's fine, you can skip,
Okay. Alright. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Oh, it's a little more stressful than I anticipated. So if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they were just being nice, there's no way my poems can step to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I say. So I ended up getting myself into him. Across the room, Monka's writing something on a notebook. My hands on Yuri Natsuki. I turn to it, saying she's pretty appreciating their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I'll watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki brought his eyebrows to furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? And did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively turns the poem into the desk with one hand.
I guess I could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute! Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's kind of what the films are giving up. How could that be cute? I know that. Just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah? Here you have to try not hard to come up with something different to say. Something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Oh! Those are the suggestions I've actually asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Menos did too. Space and now, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Intimidate. First of all, oh, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but it's been a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course it come across something particularly inspiring. Like... which I haven't yet. And Menos liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I didn't realize I was so invested in trying to impress a member, Yeti. Yeah? It's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Menos appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you appreciate my advice more? Are you catfooling yourself? No. If I was fooling myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out making my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one who was pulling out your glue sites big as this, but now start showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Yeah, you really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Hey! Look who's talking, Diagene, bitch! Bitch! Oh, I never! Sorry, but my life so is too much troublesome for your mental age to comprehend.
And wow, this is dirty pool. Girls, this is dirty pool.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get themselves over have to get credit in middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. I think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself off that edge, Yeti. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't ya? Just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Go on!
This is past. Oh, we're far past dirty pool. This is far past dirty pool.
Well, Menos hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she knows I was standing here.
Menos! She's just trying to make me look bad. But that's not true. She started it.
Let's get straight to the point. Okay, Yuri. Wow! Wow. I keep choosing Yuri and Monica. Wow. You're being ruder than the other two. Wow. Please get off of me. Please, get off of me. And why are you doing this?
Hey, Menos. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, that was well past dirty pool.
It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, and that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, man. She quickly runs away.
Oh, dear.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh, looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is walking back and forth in front of the desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri. It's as I thought. It's as I thought. It got physical.
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Menos, please, don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. Something wrong with me today. Oh, it's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. So you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. She keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Like a captain in her ship.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that! It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Menos. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice. I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really...
Straight to next poem. Straight to next poem. Okay. This is rough. Ugh. I'm gonna need a good moment after this poem. Alright. Well, that was it. Another day passes and it's time for a club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. And in a club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Menos.
Ah! Hi, Yuri! Sure, if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the way of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over his shoulder looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. Surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to a corner of the room.
About yesterday. I really need to apologize. I don't think that has ever happened before. Something just came over me, I guess. I was like the middle of sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri! I'm happy you were considering and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell you something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. Now that you're apologizing, I know you didn't really mean it.
Menos, didn't see this kind of thing so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm glad you really joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter around you and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... have you guys seen Monica? Ah!
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, you're there because you haven't either.
Yuri's clearly taken back how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's still, but I come up way a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yadi, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
It's like our memories were wiped. Oh, right. That's because they were.
Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept the apology anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid of always that you secretly hate me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You stood on track.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Say anything rash.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Don't worry, we were. Well, nah. Well, Natsuki was.
No, it's not! What took you so long, anyway? Well, our last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You have heard the button at least. Must not have heard since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano music as well, Banaka. Don't give me any more credit than I deserve. I guess I'm back to a while, I'm still not really good yet. Still. That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh well, thanks, Yuri. I should play something for us sometime. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Said so. In that case, I won't let you down, Menos.
Monica smiles sweetly. I don't mean any pressure or anything like that. Sorry.
Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to a whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet.
Menos. Since your compliments put me in a good mood. So we'd like to spend some time together, okay? I mean in a club.
Yeah, definitely. Plan on it anyway.
Okay! Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just wants to pound for some reason.
Oh, don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah. But I need to try and calm down. I'll be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy out of the book of her bag. While I take a small break. Oh. Alright. Now lay it on me, Yuri.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Well, no, not at all.
Thanks very much. There's one thing I can make my time reading better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri sends a mixer away to the closet. Fawn watches you choose a small water pitcher on a shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Well, sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk, then I'll get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really constant to her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appeals elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. Won't take long.
Pitcher in the hand, Yuri hears out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good at all. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Yeah, this is sketchy. Something low up? Definitely. Fortunately, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri! Oh! Oh! No! No, 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 no. Wow. Wow. Ugh, she was right. Holy crap. Man.
Well, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently.
Yeah. Yuri, whatever crap you're doing, please stop.
Menos, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Ugh. This has gone too far already. This has definitely gone too far already. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Well, now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. If I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you will be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, so I tried to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When Zero moves around anyway.
Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
Oh, you're always worrying about me, Menos. It's very endearing.
That's... Ugh. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour over a cup of tea for each of us.
Menos, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
What's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can write with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I have back pain very regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? Wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of
Your posture, right? I always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. A bag of small chocolate candies. Take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against while teacups at our side. To sip and sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding over one half the book. Ugh. Except this time, as far as we're even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Yuri's always kind of cute, but just breathing less apprehensive as well as some more than I could handle.
Here, teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, and end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Sure as an intense reading expression, I can only presume the world around us faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Whoa! If I touch it, there might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder time to read it. But as a result, the left arm is practically rests on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate king and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts the lips of the situation is completely natural. That means I can't stop here. Apprehensively placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Menos.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Menos.
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arms and jerks me in my feet. What? My teacup gets knocked over.
Menos. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Menos. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
What is happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. I just don't want to read. I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems.
Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Just wow. Caught red-handed. Ugh. Police should mean nothing of this crap. I need to move it. Natsuki, help me, please.
Yeah, just as I thought. Menos, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with the other. It's obviously you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why even in this club, Menos? Honestly, I think I don't remember how everyone get more involved together. Let's clear each other even more. Such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm in a good mood today, and I don't really feel like talking right now. Please, just go away! I don't want to see you right now.
Alright. As a wash as I thought. Let's go, Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Menos. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you current techniques worth practicing.
Well, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. We really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
It makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Menos. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds is holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Menos? I'm not being weird, right?
Yes, you are. But seriously, no. I'll just say no.
I'm having a harder time than usual considering my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolted, linear great earbuds, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a love harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open wire in all directions, drawing, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-drowning snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbots, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for each rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it flicks every second time, a bolt at holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devoting player connecting to the sky, of 40 gears, and opening human eyes in all directions, breathing bolted, breathing gear rods, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing player, breathing sky, breathing wind.
Oh, man. Ugh, someone needs to lie down a bit. First off, me. Oh, man. This has gone up there. Alright, I'm done lying down. Doesn't really matter what it's about. I might as well hyperactively, so I had to take it out on your pen. Dude, wow, you were all over the place, Yuri. As a pen fell off your backpack yesterday, so I took it over safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Well, I just... Can we pretend our conversation never happened? Please. You can keep the poem, though. That was past weird. Monica, help me out, please. Menos, I think you saw something earlier what you weren't supposed to see. What makes you say that? I won't have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty excited when she's around you. It shouldn't be a problem itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a damn pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Ugh. Shouldn't have ignored those red flags then. I mean, it's definitely not because she's suppressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some sort of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to all of you. So I think if we can keep your distance, it'll probably be the best for her.
While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. It's built lightly, at least have it together in the head. You gotta know how to treat my club members. But anyway, so I'm gonna read my poem now. I like the way it's turned out, so I hope you do too.
Oh dear.
Save me. The colors don't bring beautiful colors. Red, green, blue, flashing, expanding, piercing, endless capacity. I mean, this noise won't stop. Violent, grain over us, speaking, screeching, piercing, seen it, causing it, tangent, like playing like chalkboard at a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing red cape, and let's form of nothingness. Delete her. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract.
Are you okay, Monica?
I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, there's my Monica's lying tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Whether that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Special poem on that. Oh man. Stare at the dot to reveal the special message. Oh! I ain't just be hiccuping. Oh no, yo. I should not have clicked on it. Oh! I totally should not have clicked on it. Now look. Oh.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could just sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, do we have to do something for the festival? So I can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Let's consider mine as well.
Oh. It's like I blacked out. Oh my god. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
I don't want to do with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely me.
Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Menos joined. We've started with some club activities. But this is the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is is our only real chance to fight more, right? What's so great about getting the members anyway? We don't have to be considered an official club. My members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. So try to share your passion with as many people as you can, and inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club shouldn't be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's what we'll go and put something together for a festival, even if it's something small. Right, Menos?
Ah.
Oh, come on! I can't take advantage of Menos to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no, then... Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Menos joined. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Menos isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fun like this. I know personally know, but you should really consider our options for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
Well, that's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Menos want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue the situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. Something more in a place for a few people to hang out. Why, I think everyone saw here the same way as I did. That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Menos, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? I'm starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is that crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about work choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. Look, you don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? I mean, there aren't many others like places like this for me. And now Monica wants to take it from me.
She's not taking anything away. All we're getting right here is the hiccups.
No, Manos. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I want that, then I could just join any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad.
Correct.
I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brats? I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still.
Oh, what?
I'm the vice president. It's not right for me, nor my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh!
Should do my best to consider everyone's perception and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Menos? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. Decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. for a club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. I might know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend.
Oh, man.
Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Well, yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I'll look forward to it. Shall we go, Menos? Please, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Menos before we leave. I'll see what he thinks of his time here and all that. Supporting me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri heads to classroom.
It's been a bit hectic lately, have I? Menos, I just want to make sure you're enjoying this time at this club. I don't really hate to see you unhappy. Look, I'm kind of responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. Without me, Natsuki isn't everything. And Yuri being a little bit... Whoa. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you. Things I know you can only understand. So that's what we... No, not yet. No! Stop it! Stop it! I'm not done!
Yeah, I definitely should. I definitely should stop for now. I'm definitely stopping for now. These hiccups. All this weirdness. This is wild. Anyway. I have to step out for a bit because of this has gotten that wild. Anyway. Everyone, main thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and enjoy your stay, if you've enjoyed your stay. And if you want to see more. Click the like button as well if you want to see more. And with that, I am Menos. This has been my Madhouse. See you guys later. I'm gonna drink a ton of water. I'll need it.
The dust has to be settled one way or another. Fare thee well.